Hey everybody, it's me, Admin Robin. This is the beautiful, wonderful kitty. She will be joining me for parts of this video. I have left the door cracked behind me, and she enjoys smelling the world and watching birds and stuff. So, she'll be kind of in and out. Alright, first question. What is love? You asked for the head bobbing. That's the head bobbing. Baby, don't hurt me. No. Second question. Opinion on beards. Let's think about that for a second. Question number 3. If you were stuck in a dark room with nothing but the sound of something or someone you hate, how would you react? I would plug one ear because I'm deaf in this ear. And then I'd just sit there. Alright, next question. Would you rather suck off a guy and eat bacon? I don't have to finish this question. Obviously you don't know that I like guys as well as girls. And bacon is one of my favorite foods. If you were to be covered in jam, what flavor would it be? Well, hopefully not strawberry because I'm allergic to that. I'd have to say cherry preserves. On an 11 of 1 to 10, am I a scale? Fish. Do you want another Arkham game? Considering I haven't played the newest, I'm not sure. Going off the others, yes. Look. It's the fans. Look at everybody. Can you say hello? Hello, everybody. Favorite member of the Bat family? That's kind of a hard one. Actually, no, that's a really hard one. I'm gonna say Red Hood. Would you rather have be your bodyguard? Goku, Captain Marvel, or Superman? Goku. Captain Marvel is relying on magic, and Superman's kind of a douche. Plus Goku eats a lot, and I eat a lot, and we can train martial arts together, and that'll be fun. How likely do you think it is that Bruce Wayne is only dreaming up his life as Batman? He was shot with his parents, but instead of dying, he ended up in a coma. I have no idea. You can throw around conspiracy theories for everything. You could say that, in essence, we might all be the dream of some child with a very overactive imagination. Which would you choose, the red pill or the blue pill? Blue pill? Why did you want to do a Q&A now? Well, it had been a couple months since my last one. Why not Zoidberg? Best question I've heard all night. What is your biggest goal in life? To make a difference is all anyone ever wants in their life. To have something lasting that they'll be remembered by in future generations, and even just for the time being, be remembered. So nobody likes to be forgotten. Throughout our lives, we all try to build our monuments to weather the years, and eventually we all know our monuments are going to be weathered away, but we want to make them try to last as long as we can. And I suppose, in a way, that's part of one of my goals. I want to build my own monument, but it's not for the purpose of having it not weather away for a long period of time. It's just for the fact that that monument will be made of all the differences I've made and all the people I've helped in my life. So I guess my major life goal is to help people. If you were not Batman, who would you rather be? The Joker or the Riddler? I don't know. The Riddler seems kind of fun. I would enjoy pissing people off with complicated riddles. Oh. If you were offered Batman's armory or Chuck Norris as your dad, which one would you pick? Chuck Norris is kind of a douche in real life, so I would pick Batman's armory. Favorite animal? Ocelot. I like that question. Was Robin your first choice for a signature or admin tag? It kind of was. I mean, when I started adminning the page, there was just Batman, so it was only logical that I was Robin. Are there any comics that you've read lately that you really like or would suggest to other readers that they may not have read? Well, if you haven't read The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen graphic novel, do it. That is awesome. Weezer? Not much. Sitting here making a video. That's German for what's up, by the way. LOL. That is not a question. Favorite superhero? Other than Batman, Deadpool. I love it. Absolute favorite moment or quote from a Batman book? That's hard to pick out just one. My favorite dramatic moment from a Batman one would be in the Killing Joke, where Batman and the Joker get to talking, and Batman says that it's not too late, and he can still be saved, and they can work together as friends, and the Joker just kind of sadly looks away and says that the time is long past for that. And I don't know why, but that's just held a lot of impact and gravity for me. Kind of shows the dynamics and the complication of the relationship between the two of them. They're not outright enemies because they want to be. they're enemies because they have to be, in a way. Let's see, favorite band? That one's kind of switching back and forth. I really like Amon Amarth. Green Day is my first favorite and will always be on my favorites. Batman.
Injustice. Oh wait, no, I mean justice because I'm Batman. Ugh. Swear to me.
And last but not least, no. Yeah, I know I said I would just give a look, but instead I'm going to menace you with my sword. No. Bad. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Q&A number 2, and I'm Admin Robin, signing out.